What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, all my musician friends? How we doing, man? How we all doing? My friend Kylie sent me a PayPal request for 5 Seconds of Summer, who I have heard of. But like I couldn't name a song, but like I've definitely checked them out. I have a buddy who I think was big into them, and I'm sure I've heard one of their earlier records or a couple of their like singles or something. I'm sure of it. Like I'm absolutely sure of it. But I know nothing about the band. So this is gonna be like a very fresh reaction. I basically heard the name. That's what I'm getting at here. So Take My Hand live from Royal Albert Hall. And I've seen a couple things from Royal Albert, I think, too. Anyways, I'm talking about a whole bunch of maybes here. Some for sure stuff, man. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess. I have a background in live mixing. I was a live technician for a long time. I'm doing some studio mixes on some stuff, and I've been learning lots about the studio more recently, so that's kind of the like lens I bring to this. This was a PayPal request, and if you all want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon or a PayPal where you can submit your requests or your links you want me to check out. We've got some merch and we've got some original content on the channel you can check out as well. The podcast channel or the playlist for that, it's not all like podcast format, but it is all original content. And if you like this and if you support that, I'd really appreciate it. The license for this is like a subgroup of Sony, and it seems like they don't always like us using their videos, so I do have this one transparent just for the recording. Like I can see it in full here, so like I'm not gonna like miss stuff, but just for the relay I apologize, but I do have to have it a little transparent. So let me just get my little audio mixer up and let's watch this. Cool. Oh, those are all real sounds too.
Painted out on a sidewalk, a bleeding sun on a silver screen. I feel my ego when I talk, lost myself in the in-between. Lustful eyes filled with love now, sending in every cavalry. A few more souls on the bus now. Shut my eyes right at 17. Always it's me. I always should stay.
Cool.
Take my hand now.
I want to hear that drop again anyway, so I'm going to back it up. That was a really cool intro, man. Like when it first dropped, we'll go back to the beginning. When it first dropped, I thought it was like either a track or like a keyboard, like kind of like a synth thing going on, but it looks like they got all the parts. Like it might have been a keyboard for some of it, but they got all the strings there too. And Buddy's singing it too. I think those are one of the, like it's a Shure model mic, but I'm pretty sure it's in the KSM series. It's like the custom, like the Superstar models. And I'm always accustomed to hearing them with a lot of saturation on them, like Miley Cyrus or Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots. Like they're saturated vocals, and I thought that was a characteristic of the microphone, but this is like really clean, and I keep looking for it and it's not there. So that's interesting though, but it's nice because his voice is really clean, and like he's not relying on like riffs and runs and all that stuff, and maybe he can, I don't know. He's not relying on those to keep our attention. They're just like really nice, solid notes with like nice, solid lyrics or messaging or whatever behind it, right? Like I don't know, it's a really nice mix. I just want to catch this all again because I'm kind of, I don't know, I was looking for things that weren't there, and now I got to just like realize it's all real, and I like that. Beautiful crowd too.
Painted out on a sidewalk, a bleeding sun on a silver screen. I feel my ego when I talk, lost myself in the in-between. Lustful eyes filled with love now, sending in every cavalry. A few more souls on the bus now. Shut my eyes right at 17. Always it's me. I always should stay. Take my hand now and forever. Where I stand, how can you even let go?
Wow.
Take my
That was really nice, man. He's got a really nice head voice too, eh? Nice, man. Real nice. Still notes, no vibrato, just lots of body, lots of tone, right? I like that. Cool. That's a nice sounding snare.
Maybe make some peace. I forgot every birthday. Open eyes, right at 23.
Drummer's a killer. Wow. Oh, they're bringing the choir out now too. I want to talk about the backing vocals, but it won't make sense once you have all the choir here. It looked like bass player and drummer were singing that secondary part there. In this section, sounded really nice, man. Any drummer that's dedicated to singing, I'd love that. I'd love to see that. It's a nice like third or something. Beautiful. Oh my God, man. I'm so sorry I keep breaking this up. I wish I could just keep playing it through. Oh my God. I feel so bad because it's so beautiful. But like, okay, let's talk about, what am I going to talk about? Let's talk about the drummer, man. I bet you that this has got to be one of the better feelings to play a song like this when you're a drummer. Like it's anthemic. Everything is just big. Everything supports like this big feeling. Like everything drives feeling. And even like him just like trying to break that snare drum head as he's hitting it. He had his like auxiliary snare before. It was a little snappier. This one's a little lower and woodier. But like it looks like he's just, and it sounds like he's trying to just kill it, man. Like, and that's got to be such a cool feeling. Like it's not super intricate. It's not super over the top. You're just driving energy. That's all you're doing in this moment. And it's cool energy, man. Like it's this anthem, Take My Hand. And like the whole room's probably singing along. All these balconies probably just shaking. Like what a cool like seat to get to be in. Like that's almost like that's the driving seat for this, right? Everyone else is there for the ride, but like that he's really in the driving seat. And it's, I don't know, man, it's the taste or like the feel that he's bringing. I'm really here for it. I'm really vibing with. One more time, man. One more time. Same thing. Like when it just comes to like climactic energy, like here it is, man, on a silver platter. Like, come on. Fire, man. Me too. I'm almost there too. Seriously. It says I'm effing crying. Seriously, it'll be the second time tonight. It'll be the second video for me tonight. Wow, man. I didn't know that it was like that. I didn't know it was like that. Like it just felt like such a positive energy. And like I was catching some of the lyrics. I'm gonna go back and listen to this a couple times. I was catching some of the lyrics and they just felt like very supportive. I hope I'm on the right path with that. But like this, the overall energy, the whole thing, man, like, wow. Really, really, really neat. I would watch some more 5 Seconds of Mars, man. Absolutely, I would. Absolutely, I would. I loved his decision to just like sing rich notes that were important and not try to make them flashy, not try to make them too vibrato-y, any of that stuff. Just like full send. Here's my voice. Here's what I sound like. I love it, man. That drummer went crazy trying to break that snare drum. Loved it. I love the whole thing, man. I loved it all. I appreciate this one. I appreciate the love and support. I got a Discord you can come hang out in. My friend Kylie just joined. Come on, man. So much fun. So much fun. Patreon link, PayPal links in the description box. Like I say, we've got some original content on the channel if you want to help support the dream as well. And we'll see you all in the next one.